A winter chill is sweeping through London's West End, and it can only mean one thing. Awards season is upon us. Here at Café de Paris, the stars are gathering for the most talked about prizes in British theatre. I'm Joe Pike, and this is the launch of the What'sOnStage.com Awards 2012 in association with Time Out London.
These events are always brilliant. What's on Stage know how to do it. It's been great, the performances were brilliant, Richard Fleeshman was amazing, Backbeat on Stage was amazing, Rock of Ages. Just a really lovely afternoon.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it's great every year. You know, I've been very lucky to be invited a couple of times now, so it just seems to get slicker and more fun every year.
The What's on Stage Awards being voted by the public, it's a recognition, you know, it's a recognition from the people who pay the money to see these shows.
I think the fact that the public, who we actually perform to all the time, it's so wonderful that they have a voice. And it's so fantastic because that is why we do our job.
Well, it's wonderful to be voted by the public. I feel a bit like I'm on X Factor going, yeah, my name is Doon McCracken. You got to vote for me because I is the funniest lady in Britain, yeah?
Especially in the West End where tickets are more expensive and people have to come out of their way a lot to see shows, and the fact that they're kind of voting for it means that they're liking what we're doing, and you can't ask for more than that, really.
It's great, it's so lovely. I mean, one of my friends just described it as like a Follow Friday on Twitter, but with everyone in the room, and I think that's absolutely appropriate.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about the people who come and see theatre, it's about the people who love theatre, so just to be up there, whoever, I don't know who the other nominees are, but just to be up there with, the nation's favourites is wonderful. So thank you very much to those people who voted.
And the audiences have been just amazing. The fans have been so devoted to us, and so to have the show recognised at the What's on Stage Awards is really special.
Oh, it's been fantastic for me. I feel like I've gone from strength to strength, which is amazing. I started off in Greece, and then I did the last 5 years, and now I'm in such an incredible show as We Will Rock You. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here today with everybody else. It's very stagey, I love it.
This is my first job as well, so to be nominated for Best Newcomer is fantastic. I'm really, really pleased. Thank you so much.
It's great that I've been nominated for Betty and Crazy for You, and they've both been amazing shows to work on, and once again I've had the pleasure of working with amazing companies, so it's basically them that have got me this nomination.
I mean, I ended the last year with Shirley Valentine, which you kindly gave me an award for last year, the audience did, and just finished The Killing of Sister George, so it's some interesting parts for women of a certain age, for which I'm very grateful.
It's an honour. It's always an honour, particularly because your customers, clients, what does one call viewers, readership, have voted for it. So that's something really special, actually.
What you want when you have a show on the West End is for it to run, and awards and reviews all contribute to the chance that it will have a really good run. We just want people to see the show because we love it and we're proud of it.
I've loved it. It's great to see everyone. We've had a ball. I have to mention No Naughty Bits as well at Hampstead, which I was in, which got a nomination, which is brilliant.
We had such support from people when we were doing the show, and the show had 2 4-week seasons, so to be recognised with everything else this year is really amazing.
We had the best fun, didn't we, during rehearsals? I mean, it was probably one of the happiest rehearsal periods I can think of.
It does feel like the real thing when it's the audience, because that's just, you can't it can't be skewed by people in the industry that have a certain leaning one way or the other, so it's just genuinely what people liked and remembered.
I think it's a shame for us because not many people can get into the Donmar, so if you did see it and you enjoyed it, vote 10 times or something like that.
Reece Shearsmith has been nominated for Betty Blue Eyes and Steve Pemberton for the Spelling Bee. Interestingly, they are camp musical queens, and I am nominated, of course, for my searing dark Acorn. So make of that what you will.
Jemima Rooper for One Man Two.
It's great to see friends from old productions, and also because I'm a Stage 1 person, because I had a bursary and an apprenticeship, it's wonderful being at an event which is to promote Stage 1, which changed my life.
Stage 1 is a charity which trains up new theatre producers for the commercial theatre industry.
Cameron Mackintosh is our marvellous patron, and it's quite extraordinary that the creme de la creme producers in the West End are all involved in Stage 1 because they realise how important it is to train up the next generation of theatre producers, because without producers there just wouldn't be theatre.
This is really nice because it's in December. It kind of sets the festivities off, and it's kind of almost like the theatre's Christmas bash.
It's pretty crowded, but what's good is that I met two women who told me who to pose next to that could really help my celebrity go up a few notches.
The event is just great. You end up bumping into so many people that you know and have worked with, and friends and pals. Everyone's on really good form. The only annoying thing is that I have a show tonight, and so I can't benefit from all the free alcohol that's around.
It's a funny old day, this, because everyone comes together for like half an hour and they whack champagne down the neck and suddenly everyone's cheering, so it's all a bit overwhelming, but yeah, really nice.
Vodka luge and flowing red wine at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Danger path! Lots of actors getting hammered.
It's great. It's the first sort of Christmas party I've been to this season, and the vodka luge is pretty great. Done it twice.
I haven't drunk in the day for about 6 months, so I've had about 3 glasses of white wine.
I look at what's on stage, I suppose, every day. I want to look at the reviews, I look at the review lineup, I want to know castings, and you've got a pretty good record of finding out before anyone else what is going on. And if I need to know, then I go to you.
We had a fantastic turnout, fantastic presenters and performers, and a great list of nominations, so really pleased.
It was very exciting. We love the Watsies. The What's on Stage Awards are my favourite, so yeah, I'm very excited.
It's fabulous, and thank you so much, guys. You know, your support is incredible.
Thank you, What's on Stage.
These are absolutely by far my favourite awards.
And of course, who wins is down to you, so make sure you vote on the website now.